guys.
Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Ooh, I'm
Vern,
caught up
did you
with
get
my highs, with my hellos.
do what, Mags?
I'm caught up with my hellos.
Nice. So, Vern, did you get caught up with Lisa? Did you guys get connected? Oh, goodness. How's everybody doing? How was your weekend? How was your weather? Hey, J-Mac. Hey, Suzanne. And
Juanette.
Juanette.
Cheryl. It's Monday.
I'm going to give her
You're
the Walmart
stuck with
greeter
me.
back. I am. You wait, you guys. The next time Maggie gets Happy Mail from Patty, it's going to have a Walmart greeter vest in it. I swear it is. Hey, Lorna. Oh, my
Hey, Lorna Lou.
So, that's it. I got nothing. Every single thing that
Your place looks so freaking neat.
What?
It looks neat.
So
everything's in its place. It's so organized.
She's never been here before, you guys, ever.
I just noticed how neat it is.
It is very organized and neat.
It is, isn't it?
Maggie, you just never fail to delight, I swear. Hey, Gail. Oh my goodness. Can we
I just love seeing the gargantuan ledger behind her.
I know, the Harry Potter ledger.
Oh, that's just magical. It's magical.
They're just amazing.
It's just the way it is.
Yes, Juana. Yes, please. Please.
Hi, Gail.
Oh my gosh. That would be hilarious.
Gail is Fava of 4.
I know, I already said hi.
We talking?
Did you say hi, Gail?
I did say hi, Gail.
Oh.
You were busy looking at how neat my shelf is. Hey, Jennifer.
Hi, Jennifer.
So you guys have
hi, Jennifer.
For tonight. There's a few. There's another stack there. There's more stacks over there. The table is literally covered.
That's awesome.
Thank you, Jennifer. I am a delight.
Do what, Mags?
I said, thank you, Jennifer. I am a delight.
She really is. If she doesn't say so herself.
Oh my God.
She is. She's fun.
Hi, Sharon.
Hey, Sharon. Buckle up, people. Buckle up.
Yep.
Maggie, I said, how was your weekend? She says, you didn't do anything.
No, you said, what did you do this weekend? I said, absolutely nothing.
In a very grumpy tone of voice. So be warned. Maggie's ready for company.
Hi, Sarah.
Hey, Sarah. Ay.
No, I want my mojo back.
I didn't take it, I promise.
I lost it somewhere. I'm like, I've got a major block going on.
Maybe we just need to go live to play.
Maybe.
And we're just gonna tell you what to bring.
There you go. That's fun.
Well, okay, I'm not gonna tell you, but I'm gonna suggest. How's that?
Hi, Becca.
Hey, Becca. You guys are cute. I like when they've been listening before they start typing. You know what I mean? They're like, oh, yeah. And by the way.
You're all delightful. How about that?
You're all delightful.
A blanket delight.
Hey,
hi, Lisa.
Hi, Lisa.
Hope your arms aren't sore from lifting all those heavy ledgers.
Right? So, let's see here. No, not yet, Vern says. So Lisa and Vern, if both of you are in the Facebook group, if you go to the members tab, you can click that and then search for each other. And you can message each other from there if you want to. It makes life easy.
Hey, Rachel.
I find it easier than
I'll
searching
be right
all
back.
of
I'm hearing a strange noise.
Okay. Hey, Rachel. Hey, Lucy.
Hi, Lucy.
It's delightful as well, right? They're pretty fancy. Jennifer.
How could you forget?
I forget. Gail, that's so funny. I wondered when you asked about beads, I was like, I think she's watching Lisa from last week. I think. Yeah, Lisa will be on this Thursday, and she's bringing all the things. We all know Lisa has massive assortment of all the things.
I did not know that.
Did not know what?
That she had all the things.
Oh, I thought Patty had all the things.
Well, there's overlap. There's overlap. Nobody gets to have all the things.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't think I would want to. That's way overwhelming. No thanks.
Yeah, it is.
I get a little overrun when I get too much now. It's hard to figure out what to do with it sometimes. Jennifer got her buttons already. Nice. Very nice.
Went to an antique store over the weekend and I saw a big jar of buttons. I'm like, oh, they catch my eye now,
Yep. Did you get them?
No, I didn't. I got enough buttons,
Okay.
kind of like if I got them,
Hey, Beverly.
Just
you guys can rummage through anytime.
Just put it back where it belongs.
Yeah, but you got to put it. Don't leave it laying around randomly because I'm not the cleanup crew. So Gail, on Monday nights, we do the sale on Monday and Thursdays. For the most of the summer, I'm going to have the other girls on Thursdays. I may do some. We may just hang out and make a mess. We might prep stuff. Who knows? But we'll be here every Monday and Thursday. I'll be selling on Mondays, and then we have guest sellers. That's what we'll say. Guest sellers on Thursdays.
Ooh,
nice.
Never too many buttons. I don't know.
Yeah.
Sometimes I don't know. Buttons could be a rabbit trail.
I forget to use them.
Me too.
It's so weird to say, hey, Rosie, she's downstairs. It's so funny. So funny. So you guys,
she's so pretty, by the way, if nobody has seen Rosie. She's very pretty. You're very pretty, Rosie.
Hey, Debbie Kip. And Lori H. So
Lori.
Hey, Lori.
Here's the situation with the ledgers. These are from a men's club. I'm trying to remember which one.
Just reminds me of the hair place.
The Oddfellows?
I think it is the Oddfellows. Are the Oddfellows the ones where the women's auxiliary is the Eastern?
Yes.
Okay, yes, it's Oddfellows. So they're not all like the fancy, gorgeous ones that we like, but if you guys remember, golly, I bet it's been 2 years ago now, we found a huge load like this from a men's club. But the paper is always in such good shape. And I get them for a really good price, so I can pass that pricing along to you guys. These prices tonight are going to be very, very consistent with the prices that I did last time, I think. If I'm remembering, But I priced these. I just, did some notes and all that jazz. There are a couple that have stolen a little bit of my heart, perhaps. There's a new edition, unless somebody claims it, but I'm not gonna pull any punches. This one is gonna have a price like this one is priced, that.
Whoa.
Wow.
Yeah, this one is priced the Patty price. Like, I would be perfectly content hanging on to this. If I didn't have those, where'd they go? Those two over there. This would be the Harry Potter book. This thing, and I love the spine on it. It's just fan.
Yeah,
Welcome.
that is cool.
Yeah. So
that must be heavy, right?
Jennifer says $9 million. Oh,
$9 million. So you've been here before. Nice. And then I have to lift these two up while we're here because I can't roll them all over the table. This one, you guys, is ridiculous.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
So, and then you can see, I'll measure it and give you but she's heavy. If anybody wants weights on these, I'm going to bring the scale here. I'm not going to carry these all around 18 times tonight. So there's those. There's 3 that have the really fancy hubs on them that you guys like.
Those are pretty.
Yep. And then there's another one that's a little bigger than that one with the fancy dancy hubs. And then there's 4 or 5 of the other ones, and these are the thicker ones. Yeah. These are, so for anybody that got the ones from Lisa, I don't think I have, and there might be one. Let me see, because I think hers were what, 13 by 18, you guys? 12 by 18, something like that.
Yeah, hers were pretty big.
Yeah, hers were the court docket size.
That's not even her biggest one, Marty. She's got a huge one behind her.
So this one, the paper is 10.5. And well, I should do the board cover. The biggest one, the cover board, is 10 by like 15.5. I think that's the biggest one. I think. But there's like stacks. So like this stack, there's like 2 more stacks like this over there, but they're thicker. But there's all different sizes, right? So then there's this whole stack. What I'm trying to say is there's so many price points.
Nice.
That anybody who doesn't have a ledger, anybody who wants more ledgers, like there's more of these teeny tiny ones.
Oh, nice. I like those.
Yeah. So we should be able to cover everybody. I've got a few that are like in the $150 range. There's some that are, okay, maybe more than a few. There's a few. There's only a couple. I think only these 2 that I picked up, and one more. There's 3 that are over 200, I think. There's a few in the $150 range. And then everybody else is under 100. And like those little ones are going to be 20. These here, I think I have, I don't remember if I put 35 or 40 on these. These are like in the $50 to $70 range, maybe 60. I don't remember what I priced them.
Hey, Penny.
So, hey, Penny. So, nice, 19. I know. I have some that I'll never, like the Insane Asylum one. You guys, I had every intention of taking that apart and sharing it. I can't do it. I just can't. There's something about it. Like, I just need to own it. And then I have the super old one from the jail. Like, I feel like I need that one too.
I'm going to rectify my ledger situation.
Yes, you are.
Thank you. Yep.
How are you going to do that?
I'm going to get one.
She says, I'm buying them all.
Good for you,
I
Mayor.
don't
Good
have
for
any.
you.
I'm getting one.
There you go. There you go.
At some point. The right one.
Cool, Lorna. I think I need all of them. Welcome, Marty. Where do I ship from? I ship from Indiana. So, since Marty is new and there may be other new faces lurking, it's super easy to shop. Just shoot me an email. My email address is, where is it? My camera's mirrored, is right there on the screen. It's also down in the description box if you want to copy and paste it. It usually works better. But yeah, just shoot me an email with your real name, your YouTube name, correct shipping address. I invoice with the square, only the square. You can use just about any form of payment I have everything activated, so you can do any credit, debit card, you can do ACH, bank transfers, you can do Afterpay, you can use the Cash App, you can use your PayPal to pay it. So all the things. But it's pretty simple. And
Toby.
I only do like a 2-part invoicing for international people. Most of the international ladies, we do like an open box thing. And when the box is full, I close it up, I invoice them for shipping, and out the door it goes. Oh, Lucy, I'm glad I went through the spiel. I'm shipping to you, yes? I have your guys' box all taped up and ready to go. And you want USPS, right? Not UPS, if I'm remembering right.
I didn't even see Lucy come in.
Yeah, she's been here. And hey, Toby, and I'm going to shoot you. I know you, well, I'll give you the lowest one anyway. I'll give you the 3 postal service rates and you can pick one.
Yeah, she said shipping to her house.
Okay, cool. Yep, I'll get it figured out then.
And whatever's cheaper, she said.
Yeah, but you don't want the lowest one, right? Because don't they hit you for customs really hard when we do the lowest one? I'll do the lowest one. I just want to be sure. I'll send you all the options and you can pick. Oh, Louise, it's the UPS lowest one that's terrible with customs, right?
Yeah,
Maybe
I think
that's the one.
I think one night she was saying how UPS gets them with these custom.
Yeah. Yeah. Not the very lowest. Okay.
You pay enough, they don't care.
What does it mean when my comment is in gray?
Oh, I didn't see a comment in gray.
Does it mean you're extra special?
You are special, Becca. I don't see it. I don't see it in gray anywhere.
No, I don't either.
I don't have YouTube open, so I can't answer that question as far as YouTube goes.
Like grayed out? No, I see. We see it all. So
yeah.
Move your. I was gonna say move your mouse, but if you're on
cursor
your phone,
off of it, yeah. If you're on your phone,
yeah, take your cursor off of it and see if it comes back.
Major shady.
Yeah, I was gonna say so many things, and I was like, just be good, Patty.
It just said hi, Toby, and yeah, I don't know.
Yep, one that says your icon hand is over it.
Oh, cursor's not on it.
Their names are in gray, but their comments are white.
In YouTube?
Yeah, in YouTube.
Huh.
Not on my phone. On my phone,
the names
it's all
are in gray, but the comments
are all
white.
Yeah, mine are black on YouTube on my phone. Not white.
In StreamYard, you look the same as everybody else.
Yep. You're good.
Yep, you're fine.
Yep. So, what do you guys think? Where do you want to start? I'm going to start with these 2 great big ones because the gigantic, the super, super thick one, if it doesn't go anywhere, I'm going to dismantle it and probably print on it because I think it's going to be lovely paper to print on. I think it's going to be beautiful print. print.
Hey, Jane Beth. If the blue they have a wrench next to them, those are the mods in the chat. That's why it's blue.
Yep. And welcome.
Yes.
Yeah, the mods. Got to be nice to the mod. No, I'm just kidding. Oh my goodness. They can drop links for us. So like if I go off on a rabbit trail and I'm like, hey, can somebody grab a link? They can drop links in, and they're clickable for you guys. If you guys without the wrenches try to drop in links, they won't come through. It's clickable.
They also can get the trolls that climb out from under bridges.
Yep. We don't
and they can time you out.
Yep. We don't have to deal with that too often.
No.
But yep, they just kind of help police things, as it were. But thank you for joining us. Yeah, if you have any questions, and just answer them in the chat.
Hey, Michelle Rowe.
Hey, Michelle. Yeah, I have dark mode on mine, so I always see
me too.
Everything.
Cheryl.
Oh. The little Cheryl. No fibbing over there. Hey, Debbie Howard. So, yeah. All right, you guys. I am going to change the camera. And we'll just get started. Look at that. Wait, I got to get my screens layered up here. Hold on. 1 second. Okay, I think I'm good. Okay. So, this is that enormous, thick, fat one.
Whoa.
If you hear grunting and groaning, this thing really is heavy. So it's 6 inches outside cover to outside cover.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, she's a little bit of a monster. So this one, there are this one and this one cannot go medium mail. I think there's one more maybe. I don't remember. But these two for sure cannot go medium mail. If there's one more that has metal on it, I'll let you know. When they have a metal spines in them, you can't ship them medium mail for whatever the reason. So if somebody were to purchase this one or this one, just know that they're going to go regular mail.
Can you bring that down just a smidge? There you go.
Okay.
Perfect.
So just across the cover is 10 inches. The paper, however, goes from the spine edge over. So the paper itself is going to measure 10.5 inches wide. And then we're at 14.5 inches tall. And the paper is right at just short of 14 inches. So if you wanted to trim this, what did I say the width was? 10.5. Dang. But you could do 8.5 by 11 prints on it if your printer will do them. And that would be super cool on these. That would be really cool. It does catch, not because anything is broken, but it catches on the posts. And in full disclosure, this post has come unscrewed. And I do not, because I don't know if it's staying here and I'm dismantling it, I'm not going to spend 20 minutes screwing this post back to the bottom half of the post, because they just keep adding sections to these as they would add paper, right? There's like little 1-inch sections that you screw on here, so you can just keep growing them.
It grew, that's for sure.
For sure. But if you see how it's just come unscrewed, so you can just kind of pivot it off of this one.
Easy way to get the paper out. That's
right?
Awesome.
It's there. I can see the screw and this one, but they've just come undone. But I'm not going to spend the time to thread it all back on there if she's leaving, if she's staying here, because then I'm taking her apart anyway.
Right.
But let me see if I can use this one as a support. So when you see it shifting when I open it, just know that that's why. And I'm just kind of being cautious with that because I don't want to pull any more of it loose than I have to. Maybe. There we go. Let's see how this is where it's loose right here. So this is a lodge from Iowa. And there's this paper, you guys. There's typed, there's handwritten. The earliest date that I saw in here was 1916. But
that's cool. Very different.
Yeah.
The format of it and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, look at all the little treats you get with it.
Tons of it. Yep. Yeah.
Did you say 1960?
16?
Did you say 1960?
1916.
16?
16.
Yeah.
Oh, 16. Okay.
Yeah. But I also like that these are blank on the backs. So
yeah, very usable.
Yeah. Super, super fun. But yeah, I left all the little, from like this is stapled on there. And this, I was going to say this is dated, blah, 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 but there's no date. Oh, yes, there is, 1930. So this one is dated 1930. There's 1904 up here. So each page represents one of the members.
Wow, they had a lot of members.
No joke, right? So yeah, it's just pretty cool. And I like that it switches from the typed and handwriting to like, where was I just at? Where it's all handwritten. Like here, it's all handwritten. Can you imagine being the one that had to take this apart and like try to keep it in some sort of order? Because you can tell by the way that but like you can see the different pieces of the paper, you know, when they fan out like this. So they were at some point adding these in some sort of order. And I'm like,
is it by alphabet or no?
It doesn't appear.
No.
No, because this guy's last name is Long.
Yeah.
And this is Lane. This is Lee, unless it's
how long is his name?
Ha. This one's Malum. This one's Manly. He's very manly.
Very manly.
So yeah, they're not numbered, and no, I did not count them.
Ugh. Hey, Lori B.
Hey, Lori.
Hi, Lori.
But there's hundreds of pages in here.
Right, Lisa? She's like, each page would be a separate ephemera sheet.
Exactly.
No kidding.
Exactly. So
exactly.
There we go. It was crunching on a couple. There we go. Okay. So there's that. Then this one.
Oh, is it his little brother?
Yes, the newest love of my life. Yeah.
Nice.
I just love this thing. I'm not even 100% certain. I think you have to have like not a key, but a key to get this open. I haven't even investigated how you would get into this one yet. Yeah, you have to have the key because this one has the bar that runs through here. So there's a bar that runs through here and it releases these pegs. Or maybe that's just the cover.
Michelle Rose said she's not bidding unless she gets an exact page count.
Well, then I guess you'll not be bidding on that one, my friend. So not counting. But yeah, I think you have to have the key to release this one. It's got a keyhole. It doesn't have a key.
Yeah, they're a pain to take apart.
So Mr. Lang has taken these apart. He just said they're a pain to take apart. So just know that. So a cutting wheel. So, you know, if you're familiar with a cutting wheel or the Hubs has one, give him a heads up. So yeah, and this one, again, the back side of the pages are blank. This one is alphabetical. And the paper, you guys, in both of these
Hi,
is
Nikki.
fantastic. Hey, Nikki. So, yeah. And again, this is like the membership. So this is each person's page. And then these are their dues and like all that sort of stuff. No, there's no don'ts, Mara, just dues. I thought I'd get the deck.
I didn't say anything.
I could smell it coming. I could just smell it. So this section here is people, different people that were active for 50 years, which is kind of cool. And then this section here is action this year. So if anybody had actions against them, I guess at least that one's short. The deceased one is empty. The demitted. What is demitted, you guys? Is that like demoted?
They're gone. I don't know. Demitted. They like.
I don't know. Suspended is got a few people. And then we have inactive. There's nobody in the inactive. That's blank pages. Blank, all blank. So yeah, these are also so I love printing on this paper, you guys. It's amazing. And every time I print on the paper quality of this one and this one, you guys just love them. So there's that. So the cover board, so the cover actually is back here at this hinge, right? It doesn't have the gusset for the hint, like for the cover like we're used to. It's actually back here on this bar that you have to pull. So
You're saying it means resigned.
Oh, okay. So I'm still going to measure just the wood part. So I'm going to measure from here to here, like if you were using it like a regular cover. So it's 9 3/4 by 14.5. The actual paper.
Hi, Dana.
Hey, Dana, is 10 1/4 by 13 3/4. So you could get some good pages out of this one too. And then this is a fixed spine. Ooh, the spine is fixed on this one.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah. 4 1/4. So 4 1/4 wide. I think putting this one, if you could find the key, it's almost like a skeleton key, but they're shorter. And they pretty much just have to, there's a pin in there. So it has to be flat. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see it. There it is. See that little pin in there?
I see it.
So you have to push that little pin down and turn it, and then it will release it. So if you can figure out a way to do that, you could harvest the pages out of it and then rebuild it, right? Like, I just think this would be an amazing art book.
It would.
Or you could just harvest pages out of it. Like, I don't know. If I was going to use this as an art book, not that I've given it any thought, I would probably just start using it, right? And if it got too full, I would just come back, to the back and just start taking pages out and make room for the thickness if I needed to. But honestly, this has a lot of room to start with, because like here it's the 4 inches, and see how narrow it is up here?
Yeah.
You're at like 2 3/4. So you've already, and see, you've got like this much room to play with. Like there, before you ever even take, oh, you can't even see what I'm doing, before you ever take any pages out. There's your 4 inches there. So I just feel like there's lots of potential with this one. Or it can just live at Patty's house, because I really like this one too. It can, when I get the studio moved, it can live with the other 2 Harry Potter books. And they'll be a happy trio.
Hey, there was 3 of them, right?
Right?
Besties.
Yep. So there's that. Let's do these as
A and B.
and B. Yep. And find my marker here.
Same price?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna do 325 on them.
325. Okay.
Yep. And then after these two, everything drops. Like I told you guys earlier, there's a few of them that are like the $150 price point, and then there's several that pretty much drop way down below 100 after that. I don't think I have any at the 100. I might have one or two, but not too many. But most of them are going to be like 65, 55, that sort of thing. Because I really don't need 70 ledgers, as nice as they are to look at. I did. Did you? I sent you. Let me double check yours, Dana. I'll double check for you. I'll get you squared away. And don't stress out. Sometimes the emails just don't communicate, and it's rough to get it going, but we'll get it. Check. Invoice. Yeah, because yours is you emailed Louise and she forwarded yours to me even. So yeah. I think that was you. Okay. So these are going to stay at Pietti's.
Still available.
All right. This one you guys will see for sure in some print packs.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm not mad. I'm not mad. So where do you guys want to go? You guys want to do the lower price ones? You want to do the higher price ones? What do you want to see? You tell me. These are right here. There's those. You're reading your kid for tomorrow. What are you doing that for? You guys, I need to move. Watch your eyes. I'm going to adjust this camera really quickly. There we go.
Yeah, that looks good.
Yeah. Small ones. So far, Vern's the only one that's answered.
Yeah, don't worry about it, Dana. It's not a big deal. Sometimes they drop in the spam. Sometimes they just get, sometimes emails just don't communicate. There's a couple of the ladies, I have to send them their invoice through Messenger. So, because the emails just won't work. So don't worry about it. We'll figure it out. Yep.
Two small ones.
Okay. Small ones. Hey, Nikki. So let's see here. These ones, I'm going to do these randomly. And these are not old. This one is 4 3/4 by 7 3/4. And then right at a 1/2 inch thick. They're all like, this one is totally smooth. This one has the pebbled. Some say journal, some say, well, ledger. This one says ledger. This one says record, ledger. And this one is blank. Okay, so I'm going to do a couple different options here. So this one has a lot of blank. This one has a lot of blank. And then writing. These are fun for repurposing. You guys always make really cute journals out of these covers. But there's a lot of blank in most of these. So let's do this. Oh yeah, we have room. All right, so A will be where it says journal. B is going to be the one that says record. C will be the blank. It did have record on it. You can see it if it'll catch it. Almost deep lost in there, but not quite. But you could put your own tag there, obviously. And then D will be one of these randomly. So as these are claimed, I'll just pull from the cover. And I'm going to label these as we go, Mags.
Okay. You said 20 each?
Yeah.
And one per person, right?
Yep.
Louise is asking if they're stitched.
Yes. Yep, they're all stitched. Yeah, because only those first two were post-bound. These are all the rest of them are stitched.
Me either, Debbie. You're in good
That's in there.
company.
I can't believe you've never had a whole ledger. That's crazy to me.
I know it.
Okay. Susan T would like D.
Susan T, got her.
Same for Lori H. Oops.
Got her.
Same for Lucy.
Got her.
Sarah Lee A.
Ooh. Got her.
Sharon Thompson says any.
Hey, Sharon. Got her.
And that's all I see so far.
Okay. So let me put this label on these. Thanks, you guys. Put this label on these. Put them. Where do I want to put them? Is the over here. Put the claimed ones.
Hi, Sharon.
Okay. So then we'll do this size. So these are going to be 7 1/4 by 9 3/4-ish. They're just a little bit different. So there's the back, there's the front, there's the spine, there's the back, front, spine, back. This one, I love the cash book ones. I don't know why. They just make me happy. It's that one. There's the spine. And then the blue one.
Well, that's different.
Isn't it? So let's see here. Let's look at the secretary. This one's dated, it begins in 1960. And keep in mind, there's some of these that run through 1980 and 1990 when we get to some of the minutes books. Like I said, there's not very many that are super old, which doesn't break my heart to pieces, because this paper is really nice. It's totally usable. There's nothing written on these that's inappropriate. It's going to take all the folding, all the printing, everything you guys want to do to paper, right? Whether it's mixed media, whether it's junk journaling, whether it's journal building, all the things. So that was the secretaries. This is cash book. This one,
Still nice writing.
they are very pretty, yeah. And they're all different, right? This one starts 1929. But yeah, you just have all different, like And of course, the writing changes as the pen changes. There we go. Look at this. How pretty is that? Oh, that's what I was going to say.
You
These,
said 1929, right?
yeah,
Yeah, I mean, think about it. That's so 95 years.
Right?
exactly.
ago.
I know. And we're so spoiled. We're like, I know it's not that old.
It's almost 100 years old. I mean,
Almost
it's
100 years old.
crazy.
Yep. And these are in such good shape for 100 years. Like it's, the paper is just fantastic. And it's nice, heavy duty, heavyweight, clean. Like, yeah, they're just
Yeah.
awesome. So there's that one. There's this one. This one starts 1947. This one is another cash book. So you're going to have tons of writing. Oh, that's what I meant to say, and I got sidetracked. I
Sorry.
like to use these like for like when we did the passport book and Lorna had the stamps, you could with the names on them, you could totally cut out each one of these names and use it, like an autograph or whatever.
Yeah, that's a cool idea.
Signature as a signature. I could not think of the word signature. So yeah, there's just tons and tons that can be done with them.
Hey, Joy.
Yeah, they
And
make
see,
nice mixed media too. Books,
Yeah.
Mhm.
art journals. Hi, Joy.
Hey, Joy. So yeah, just all kinds of different handwriting. Kind of like, the sky's the limit with these. This one is older and has more. This one's in this pile because of size. I think I'm going to price this one separately. I'll leave it down here. This one is more minutes, so you've got tons of handwriting.
Nice.
That is nice.
Yeah, I like that.
And it's darker.
Oh, that's pretty.
Mm-hmm.
So not so old that it's it might be fountain pens, but it looks a lot like 1914. It's probably ballpoint or fountain pen. It could be fountain pens. You've got some thick, heavy spots, so it's probably fountain pen.
Oh, I like that one.
So
me.
This one. This one is pretty too. It's got the bylaws right in there. Lots of nice handwriting in this one, but it's got a fair amount of blank too. But that really pretty stuff is only in the very front. There's only like, well, let's see. There's page 17, 18 pages of the fancy schmancy writing. So we'll leave that one with these. So I'll leave this one down here since we showed it. I'll make that to B. You know what? I'm going to put, how do I want to do that? I'm going to do 2 piles. I'm going to make an A and a B pile, Max.
Okay.
They will, the first round, they will not be the same price. After the first round, they will be the same price. Because this is the one with the minutes in it that's super pretty. And this one starts 1913. So it is 100 years old.
Okay, so A has a different price than B?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
So these I'm going to do, A is going to be 45. And this first one, just this first one from 1913, I'm going to do this one for 60.
60?
Yep.
Okay.
And then the rest of these.
I'm having a hard time hearing you.
I think we're breaking up back. I'm catching like not like a skip, but like a walkie-talkie sort of thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain it. I've noticed it a couple times tonight already. Hey, Rosie, how are you doing?
Hi, Rosie. Okay. Going in.
Okay.
They're on, Vern.
Oh my gosh, only here. I'm having a hard time hearing. Put your glasses on. And everybody gets it.
Okay, Janice Oliver would like A.
You got it, ma'am.
How you doing, Rosie?
All right.
Wait a minute. Jennifer, are you saying that's the one you want, B? She put B 1913, so
Yep, that's the one.
I'm assuming that she's saying she wants it.
Yeah.
Just wanted to be sure.
Okay.
So if she says something else, oh, yes, please. Okay, good.
You got it. Thank you, ma'am.
Congrats, ladies.
Except for
Yeah.
pretty one. Okay, so now they're the same price again, Mags.
Okay.
So A starts 1929, and B is the one with those first 18 pages of really pretty handwriting. I don't think I see a date. You'd think, oh wait. This meeting shall come to order. This says 1950. So this writing looks, no, it doesn't. That could be 1950s handwriting. It's very loopy. Pretty penmanship.
It is
but
pretty.
Yeah. Mhm.
yeah, we'll stick with 1950 on this one.
Yeah.
Just because it's the first date I see and I can't get in trouble that way.
And how much?
45.
Oh, okay. That's in there.
While they're waiting just a minute, I'm going to go fill the coffee cup.
Okay.
Do, 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 do. do, do, do.
I'm going to put still available.
Okay. All right. And then this is the blue Secretary's Cash Book. This one is dated 1960. And this one is 1933.
Same price, right?
Yep.
Excuse me. Me too, Rosie.
All right. So I'm going to leave these tags on here. We'll move these two off.
Okay.
All right. So, all right. Since you guys are not providing much audience participation, I'm going to do these in order of I'm going to do the $150 one. We'll start at the top and then we'll come down. So just so you guys know, there's a few like this. And then there's a whole stack. There's like 12, 14, something like that, of these minute books that are the same size as these. These are the thinner ones. And then there's these minute books that are the thicker ones that are, again, the same size as these. And there's like 14 or 15 of these thicker ones. So when I have this many, I'm just hesitant to start taking them apart and printing on them. So I just bring them to you guys. You guys get dibs on them. Anything that stays here gets dismantled. Sometimes they just go to regular. Oh, do you guys want regular page packs? Do you want me to make page packs out of the unclaimed ones?
I think that's a great idea.
I could
I do too.
some page packs, especially out of those smaller square shaped ones. Those are a neat shape that we don't normally see. So just the cover board on this one is 8 inches wide by 14 tall. The page itself is 8 1/4 by 13 3/4. So again, these would make some really nice 8 1/2 by 14.
That's pretty
prints.
paper.
Yeah. These are nice. And these, like all this paper, you guys, it's nice paper. It's quality paper. I love playing with it. It's fantastic. This one's a little wider. This one is, I'm going to say 8 3/4 wide across the cover, 14 1/2 tall. The actual page is 9 1/2 wide by just short. Well, right at 14 inches tall. So these, yes, these are both 150. So I can do these two at the same time, Mags. So we'll do an A and a B. Yeah, we'll do an A and a B. There's the spine on it. There's the back on it. This one, it starts 1919. This one is typed. I love these typed ones. This is one that can't go media mail either. It's got the post. I knew there was a couple more. Right? Well, I thought there was a couple more. See the metal post in there?
Yeah.
Post bound. And I'll show you how to open these. These are really easy to open.
That makes sense if they typed the pages.
Yeah. Yeah, they would type them and then put them in here. These might even be...
Those are cool.
It's blue. I'm wondering if it's carbons. I bet these are carbons because they're actually blue.
Oh, yeah.
The page on the left is showing a little more blue than the right, but they're all actually blue. This is black up here, and then the pre-printed part, right? And then you've got the signatures in here. So these post-bound ones are super easy. Right down here, let me see if I can hold it up into this. This post has this little like hook bendy levery thing, and I'm not going to pull it because then I have to put it back together. But you just pull this toward you, and then these posts will swing out, and then the pages just lift off at these 3 spots. Super easy. It's almost easier than those. Yeah, than those spring ring bound whatever. And this is a fancy one because it's got one in the back too. So you would be able to add pages from the back or the front. Usually they just have the one in the front, not the back. So yeah, and
Nice.
this paper is fantastic. Pretty amazing. So yeah, there's that one. That'll be our A. And then B, here's your spine with your hubs that you guys love. I think this one, this one is handwritten.
Oh, nice.
Yep. The first date on this one is 1912. I happen to love the marbled paper.
Yeah, that's pretty.
And again, just delightful paper. You just can't go wrong.
Look at that handwriting too.
Looks like a couple different people wrote in it.
Mm-hmm.
That's
So you've got
neat.
some blanks in the back.
Yeah, right, Lucy. That's what I was thinking too. Looks like a lefty wrote on some of them.
Mm-hmm.
It's got that slant to it.
So it's written on to page 159, and there are 400 pages, so just short of half of it. So you've got, I feel like, the best of both worlds. You've got the blank and the written, and I left all the little pinned tip-ins.
I love pinned stuff.
Oh my gosh,
so
it's my
cool.
favorite. Yeah. So that'll be our B.
And you said 150, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, that's there in there.
Actually, you guys are cute. Ah.
I'm going to put still available.
Okay, so I feel like you guys aren't in ledger mode. Are we not in the mood? And just be honest, you guys know you can't hurt my feelings. So, well, I mean, you could, but you know, I know nobody's going to try to.
Robin's ledgered out.
Okay, see there, just be honest. If you don't want ledgers,
Yep.
you guys got to say so.
Lucy's pretty broke. Just paid her taxes.
Yeah, those darn things.
Rosie's in ledger mode, but her pocket isn't.
I get it.
Oh, postage to New Zealand? Yeah.
Yeah, I get it, Sarah. And like, you know, you guys, it's all, you know, what am I trying to say? The veterans around here, you know, just say. Because if you just want to look at them, if we just want to window shop, I'm cool with that. We can just look at them. If you want to shop them, I'll present them like we're shopping them. If we're just window shopping, way different. You know what I mean? Like, there's no right or wrong.
Well, Nikki's looking for a specific range. Lucy said she's never ledgered out, just need the right ledger. So it looks like
Gotcha.
some people are still looking.
Yep, I get it, you guys. So these two, well, this one, Nikki, okay, so A is 100 and B is 75. And then that one's 150. That one's more. So this A would be 100. I think this one is so pretty and it's in such good shape.
Janice says she's shopping.
Gotcha.
So Sarah's asking if I'll take another small $20 one if it's still available, as they were smaller. Sarah Lee Armstrong.
Absolutely. You got it. Let me get rid of this.
Robin, that's good. Robin's a cheerleader. She's there and she can encourage you all to buy.
Yeah, but you know what, you guys, like, I get it because
That's
I've kind of
funny.
been that way lately. Like, I've been like super picky when I'm out picking. Like, I don't know. It seems like in the past, if I would find a whole bunch of something, I'd be like, oh, yes, especially if it was at a great price. And now I'm like, we've done that so many times. It's like I want fresh and I want different. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, like, there's no harm in saying, You know what, Patty? I'm kind of over ledgers for now. Can we look at them again in a couple months? There's nothing wrong with that. I get it. And a couple of these I really like, right? For different reasons. But a lot of them are just kind of, your run-of-the-mill, averagey sort of ledger, depending on what you want to do with it. So, and thank you, Sarah. So yeah, this one is 1913. That'll be our A. And it's right at 8 1/4 wide across the cover and 14 1/4 tall. Look at this end paper. It's so pretty. I love marbled papers. In case you guys haven't, yeah. And then it's got the nice canvas indexed tabs all down the side, and they're all there. And then none of the pages are totally full. Most of them are just a little bit at the top. In the back, you've got the triple entry. Look at that, Louise. Like, I know what I'm talking about. Triple entry. Triple entries. And then we've got the double entries. And then back to the full page singles. Watch her be like they're not called entries, Patty. They are today, Louise. They are today.
She said congrats.
Nice. So yeah, there's that one. And then the B, this one is 75. This one is from the the first entry is 1900. And this one just has lots of writing. So there's various amounts of usage on the pages, some blanks, but pretty. Pretty writing. This paper is softer to the touch and not as thick as the other ones that we were looking at, which is part of the pricing too, right? Like these I probably wouldn't print on. Oh, and these are nicely tanned too, by the way. Do I have a white sheet here? I do. So those are nice.
Oh yeah, nice creamy, creamy color.
Yep. So there's that. So we can do these A at 100 mags and B at 75.
Yep.
And I have the tags if we need them. It does look brand new, doesn't it? It's pretty. Okay.
Okay,
So,
still available.
Yep. So this one, pretty sure, is staying at Patty's house. Look at this.
What size was B again? Vern is asking.
Oh, about that size. Just about that size. It is 7.5 by 13. But this one, look at
Pretty color. Look at the green.
Oh my gosh, look at it though.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh.
Louise, look at that thing. Like, it just makes me crazy happy. Like, look how perfect the spine is. You know, this poor thing sat in water like this, right? Like something. So I was a little bit dreading opening the cover and looking at the paper. Much to my surprise, it's not moldy or gross. There's like where the
she said it's been sitting under a table leg.
That too, but it has been wet. You can so tell
okay,
that it's wet. Yeah. The there was marbling. The color ran. I want to say it was marbled, but it was not marbled because I keep wanting to say that. I think what happened is the dye from the book cloth ran into, see where it ran into the foredge of the paper?
Right.
And then it,
Before I forget, Vern wants the B from the last round.
okay, thank you, ma'am. But it started to drip and bleed down into the pages. See it?
Well, I happen to
Look
like
at that writing, though.
This one is
Ah,
amazing. Yeah. This one's pretty spectacular. This is one of the ones that I was saying. This is one at the higher end because of the fancy dancy handwriting. And it's like, I don't know, it's got such a story. But it's so pretty. The pages are 10 1/4 by 15 1/2. So yeah, did you happen to see that? Where'd it go? I wanted to show you guys. I love how they tip here. Look what they did. How they tipped in.
Yeah, that's cool.
they use a brad?
Those flat ones.
The flat ones.
Those ones that I found that one day when we were doing, I forget what we were looking at, and I found these in there, and I was like, oh my gosh, Louise, I have to find these. And she went and found me a box of them online somewhere, and I bought them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you have to
Oh,
tell me,
nice.
Louise, because that's the ones that I bought. I bought wire, flat wire to make them. I didn't know you could buy them.
So yeah, this one is pretty spectacular. And this one is from this, it starts in 1877.
Nice.
Wow.
And back here where it's September 26th, 1887. So yeah, I really, really love this one. I think she's pretty cool. So yeah. I mean, we could put this one in if somebody wants her. Oh, look, here's
Put
another
it in
one.
if you want.
Ah,
Anyways.
look at it. Look at that.
Cool.
And then
That's cool.
every time I go through this one, I find something else. More bits in here.
Yeah, right back a built-in flip.
Yeah, right? This is one long piece of paper, I think. Yep, look at that.
That's
I
cool.
love these. I just love them. I meant to look and see. I don't think these are not laid papers, but there is a watermark. I did find a watermark. So this is really nice quality paper, which is part of the reason they last and hold up so well. Yeah, there's that. So yeah, if anybody's interested in this one, what did I say it starts? It starts at 1871. And I put $250 on this one if somebody wants this one.
$250?
Yep.
Okay.
What her tag says.
How many-
I
Yeah.
think all the way through, or pretty much, pretty close. $318 pages, Robin. Nope, Janice.
Janice. Yeah.
Janice. Wow. I don't know how I got Robin out of Janice, but there you have it.
Oh, Robin J.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Vern, I got you for that other one. Thank you. All right. So we've already looked at these two. I don't mind just showing them to you guys. We can just hang out because it actually makes like a super light, easy week for me. And I can just play all week doing whatever. I get a week off because I'm not selling Thursday either. Look there. Look at that marbled foredge. Isn't that
Oh,
pretty?
that's cool.
Yeah. Look at this one. One's got tons of blank in it, and then unnumbered pages. But this paper is really different. It almost has a
Vellum.
almost, yeah.
It has a vellum feel. It kind of sounded like it.
Somewhere between like a vellum and a really thick onion. I hesitate to say onion skin because I don't want somebody to fall in love with it thinking that it's onion skin.
Right.
Because it's not. But it's like a weird blend of vellum and onion skin. It's just, and it's so soft. Like it is so soft. But then look at, they're right. It's just names. Names and names and names, and then that little bylaw, and then it's got,
wow.
look at this up here in the front.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cute.
Craziness. And this is the bylaws. Look how fancy they did.
Yep.
Wow. Calligraphy.
Yeah. But I can't find a date for when the bylaws were written, but it's just somebody had a beautiful hand. And I feel like, hold on, I found a date up here, and this is attached. So just so you know, this is not coming out until you take it out. So each name is entered in here and it's numbered, and then it just carries on like that. So many names. And then they started dating them. They went from numbering them to dating them. And the first date is 1942. Nope, I'm a liar. 1939 over here. But still, then just names and names. And you can tell they were writing their own names because look how different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold that up the bottom of it again. Oh, long. I thought it said lane.
I know. I knew that's what you wanted to look at. Yeah. So yeah, there's that one. I'm just going to show these. If you guys find one that you're interested in, holler and I'll price it for you. Otherwise, we're just going to switch to show and tell. Unless you guys want to shop for something specific and tell me what you want. I'm just going to hang out.
Yeah, there you go. There might be something.
And you guys can
somebody's
just
looking
run
for.
amok over there in the chat and do your thing.
Lucy's asking how much for that other one.
The tall, skinny one?
Yeah.
I would do, this paper's pretty fabulous. I'll do 55 on this one, Lucy. It's not crazy old at all. So
that she's saying and the little one. Probably the one on top there. Yeah.
Okay, let's do this one first. And then I'll show you the little one. I'll give you dibs on the little one, but yeah, we can just totally hang out, you guys. I'm fine with that. So I'm going to stick the A on there just so we can keep track. No pressure. So then this one has just, again, names and numbers. They're not dated. They're just numbered, right? And then it's got the bylaws. I believe it's the bylaws in the front. I won't swear to it because it just starts with Article 1. So I'm just not sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just cool. And look at this.
I know the writing is so beautiful.
Look how tiny that is. They went in over top of it. Like they were trying to cram it all in there. It's just, I just love it. And then it's really nicely tanned. I'm going to put the ruler out here so you guys can get an idea for sizing too. That'll just, so this one is a soft, like a chipboard cover. Now I was hoping this one would be dated, but it's not. It is bylaws. I was right. It's the bylaws. So this one, we'll call that one B. I would do 30 on that one. Is this the one that, no. This one is post-bound. Yep, post-bound. And this one you pull here. Got the little do flippy. Do flippy. But look at this. This one, I don't know. I would not be sad to keep this one for the rest of my life either.
That's
So it's
cool.
like
The
it's
orientation's neat.
but it's backwards. So like there's the instructions, right? And there's how it opens. But then, because see, like that's right side. But it's just the orientation is super weird to me. See?
Yeah,
There's
that's
front
really
side,
different.
back. Yeah, there's no rhyme or reason to the front side back. I can't figure it out.
That's great for ephemera right there.
Yeah. And this is very similar to onion skin. It's super lightweight. But it's got a cottony feel that onion skin does not have. It doesn't have that crispy crunch that onion skin has. But this one is really cool. These are dated 1925. Yeah. 1925. Yeah, I like this one a lot.
Nikki G's asking how much that is. That one is.
This one?
Yeah.
I'll do 50 on this one because I really like this one. This one's unique. So these are the blank, unused, and then up here in the indexed, because it's got the running alphabet down the side right there. Can you guys? There it is.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
Mhm.
this is different. Oh, that one's really different. I'll label that one. Okay. And then this one, this is another one of those square, like 7.5 by 9.5. The square-ish. Square-ish. And this one has lots of pretty handwriting.
Ooh.
Nice.
And this one is dated 1907. So is that one. And I would do, if anybody wants that one, I'm going to put a D on that one. I like the cover on this one. It's different.
And what are you doing for that? For price?
50.
50?
Yeah.
Yes, we're interested.
Okay. So, okay. What did I say for A? Who remembers?
55,
50. I think I said 30 on this one.
30.
Right?
Yep. And 55.
All right. You can just pop those in, Mags, if somebody wants them.
Okay.
Or whoever asked for them or whatever. Whatever seems fair, because I'm not watching chat so much. I should be watching chat more. If we're just going to be hanging out. This one is really different too. I love this one in the hand. This you guys would be one of those journals that you just love to hang on to. It's bookboard, but it feels like super thick chipboard. And I think by the time you dismantled it and rebuilt it or harvested half the pages out and then built a journal into it, I think it's just going to have that soft, sturdy feel. You know what I mean?
All right. Those are sold, the 4.
Oh, okay.
Robin's going to get C.
Okay.
Toby's going to get B.
Okay.
Joy Carter will get D.
Okay.
And Beverly Owens gets A.
Nice.
Congrats, ladies.
Good job, you guys.
Those
Thank
are
you
nice.
very much.
Yes, those are all nice.
And welcome in, Joy. I didn't see you earlier. All right.
I didn't see her either.
I
Keep
swear
it
you all said hello to Joy.
Did we?
Yes.
Did we?
Yes.
Short-term
But
memory.
hello
sorry.
again, Joy.
Wow. Yeah,
Short-
I have no memory.
I'm claiming short-term memory. So let's see here. So this one, I'm going to call it 5.5. It's just a little long, a little wider. And I'm going to call 9.5. And it's got that. It's not leather. It's like the most inexpensive leather. You guys know what I mean, right? Like
Yeah.
thin, pebbled leather, almost
It's almost
faux
like a
leather.
coating.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
a faux leather sort of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, there's that. And this one has the cool canvas indexed alphabet. And then it's got this is the women's, this is the auxiliary, because this is all females in this one. So it's each member.
That's cool.
Yeah. I love the size of it. And there's like 300 numbered pages. And
Wow, that's a lot.
yeah, a little bit of writing on each one. And it starts 1912.
Nice.
So yeah, there's that one. I love that one. Some of those minute books and those bigger ones are women's too. So that'll be A, and let's do 45 on this one. And then this one starts 1890. I can't tell if that's, let me find something easier to read. I'm going to say 1894. Right?
Again, the writing.
Yeah, that looks like it.
Yeah, the writing, right, Mags? I knew the writing on some of these was going to get you tonight.
Yep. We all look fancy.
Fancy Franny. I love these ones. Look at that.
Yeah, that's pretty.
So yeah, I love, and I don't know. I just like the size. The size is different. It's 7.5. So like, if you like to do the tall traveler style, these are going to give you like that different width without losing half the page. So 9 3/4. So let's make this one B. And just because the writing is fancy, we'll do this one 55. You can just do those two, Mags.
Okay.
Look at these covers, you guys. Look at these.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Love these. Like these two are similar, but yet totally different personalities, right? Like, I don't even care what's in these. I just want the covers.
Yeah, those are cool covers.
Do you guys ever, yeah, right? Do you guys ever get like that? It's like, just give me the cover. I don't even care. Feel that way all the time. All the time.
Okay, A is going to Janice Oliver.
Nice.
You were right under Janice Rosie.
Thank you, ma'am.
And B might still be available.
I'm not sad. All right.
How many pages did B have?
This many.
Okay. That many.
150.
Yeah.
So this one, 2 of these are not from the men's club. I found them out and about, and they just went so well with these that I was like, okay, so we'll do 4 instead of 2. But this one's cool. Look at, and it's so loved. Look at the tape on that thing. Like, they taped 2 pages together. So I don't know why those needed to be extra thick, but they taped those 2 pages together. But this one has been so used. Look at it. It's so bendy. I just love it. This is cash paid out.
Nice.
Yeah. So here's that one. And these are all going to be so broken in. Holy moly, this one is broken in, loved, used, all the things. So I'm going to say 7 by 12. So all 4 of these are going to be roughly that size. There's this one.
No, Sarah, that was just for that one round.
And then this one has a lot of blank in it also. This is a nice thin, stably sort of paper. And this one's all written in pencil, by the way. And then this one, look, I love when you see metal on the foredge because you know there's things added. The handwriting, more handwriting in the front. And then they ran out of things to say. So the first 12 pages, and then the rest is blank-ish. Blank-ish. Few little random spots. So it's fancy, right? And then
that's
look
so pretty.
But wait, Meg. So look at the so there's a few there. It's weird how there's just a few here and there. You guys can kind of see them as they're flipped. I'm looking for this one in particular. If I watch me not be able to find it now. Here it comes. Look at this. Wait, 2 different people perhaps?
At least, yeah.
Pretty fancy ink. Heavy-handed pencil.
Yeah.
So there's that one. And I don't know, there's something like, can you just picture this with Louise's blue paper?
Mm-hmm.
Like any of these, if you dismantle them and build them back with Louise's blue paper, so pretty.
Toby's asking if those are going to all be the same price.
Yes. Yep. And then there's this one. This one is totally blank, I think. Yep. And it's got the indexed alphabet. There are 84 numbered pages. So free reign on. If you want a handy dandy, ready to go art book, scrapbook, ephemera, keeper, all the things, here you go, right? And again, just nice, stable. This is a medium weight as far as the ledgers go. Just nice, right? Yeah, let's do these. The covers are super cool. Let's do these for 45.
Okay.
C, D. You're awful quiet over there, Mare.
I'm here.
Okay. Just making sure.
I was gone for a minute.
Were you?
Yeah, I put BRB in the chat. Didn't want to interrupt.
You can interrupt. Holy moly.
Those are cool covers.
I love the covers.
Mm-hmm.
Joy will get A.
Thank you, ma'am.
Susan R will get C.
Suzanne.
Suzanne.
Got
That's
her.
what I said. I said
Yeah.
Suzanne.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Like,
And Susan T will get D.
Nice. I knew somebody was going to love this one. Oh, does that mean B is staying here?
B, it looks like B may stay there.
Because you guys, look at that. So look, Louise blue paper.
Yeah, nice.
And then, like, not that I've had time to think about it or anything. And then I'm doing this.
ooh, that's
Oh,
so nice.
Yes, I'm converting this. So this is now staying here. I'm converting this with Louise paper, and I'm going to create something similar to that.
oh, so all right. I'm gonna put sold because I had put B still available.
Yeah, I think this is going to be, and I want to take my time, and I want to find, like, so if anybody
Judy.
finds fancy different little snippets, feel free to let me know and I'll purchase them. Hey, Junie.
Nice.
Yeah, I just want to make like a lace sample. I don't know why these appeal to me as much as they do, but these are all hand done.
That is
mean,
just
yeah, those are pretty.
incredible.
There's a whole like history, theory, like girls at a certain, you guys help me out. I know some of you know the details to this, and I'm kind of like shooting in the dark here. But I know that they were expected to accomplish different handiwork skills. So like they had to put these together. But I don't know if it was like from a parental family thing or if it was like the nanny thing. I don't know. I don't know that part of it, but I do know that these were done by younger girls. And I know
Yeah,
they
Becca
started
says in
before they
girls'
were
schools.
married. I don't know if they continued them after they were married. I don't know. But like, look at the crazy detail in that one.
Juanette said she'll send you some lace she got in Italy.
Oh,
You're
nice.
amazing. I'm not going to say no. I think that would be fabulous.
As a gift.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. This one's
That's nice,
tatting. Look at
Juanette.
that. Isn't that cool? Look at that one.
Yeah.
And
So I have like some little bits that I've set aside to do this to get it started. So
there's
the
antique crochet lace sample book, and it's not super old. It looks like it was like from 1929, but somebody is trying to sell it for $720.
Wow.
They're
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
They're crazy.
They're insane.
Yeah, I don't remember what I was looking for, and I came across that one. And I bought it from a lady in France.
Yeah.
It was on Etsy. Like, I don't shop a lot on Etsy, but if I'm looking for something, I must have seen a picture of it or something similar to one, and it just sparked my curiosity. I don't know, but I ended up buying it from a lady in France, so I'm not mad about it.
Yeah.
Mona said she's seen them for over 1,000.
Oh yeah, they're
Wow.
crazy.
Wow.
Crazy. And if you guys want to see really crazy prices, holy moly, go look up textile sample books. You're going to drop your teeth. The money those go for, especially antique ones. Like every time I see them, like different people on Instagram, like I can't remember her name. There's this one lady, I bet you she's got 100 of them, right? And they're fabulous. And you're like, oh, I'm going to get there first. And you run to her website or her Etsy, I forget. And you see the price and you're like, yeah, okay, you can have it.
Yeah, exactly.
Just so you know, you're on your TV downstairs and Rosie and Jim are watching.
Holy moly, why? You weirdos.
Why would you do that?
You
I
big
handle-
weirdos. Oh my gosh. They could totally
Take a bow, Patty.
You're right. Like, it's just so
Noni
weird.
show tunes. Come on.
Oh my gosh. Huge in so many ways, Becca, you have no idea.
You are not.
Oh, yes, I am.
No, she isn't.
Look at that. So the cover is totally gone. Totally gone. But I love this one. It's just because you guys know I like ratty, tatty things. And it's all the names again.
Nice.
And then, of course, the bylaws in
Oh my
beautiful.
gosh, that
It's very
handwriting.
nice handwriting.
Right?
Mhm.
Right? So, I don't know. Let's do that one for... This is a pulpier paper, though, just so you guys know. This one probably... It's nice. I mean, don't get me wrong. It is nice and it's thicker, but it does feel pulpy. This one's probably going to crack. You're going to have to reinforce it if you make new folds in it. It would stitch back in, obviously, where it's already stitched. But I think putting new folds in it is going to crack it.
Yeah.
Just FYI. I don't think this one will hold up. Writing, though. Let's do this one for 30. Let's just keep it simple. She's missing a cover. It's just for fun. And it's cool collage paper. So there's that.
Okay, that's going to Lisa H.
Nice. Hey, lady,
Congrats,
didn't you just
Lisa.
sell a bunch of beautiful handwritten ledgers?
No, that wasn't her.
Yeah. Well, oh, wait, this one's already battered. You can take it apart with no guilt, right? I get it. I get it. So, you guys, did I ever show you these? Look at these. Look at that cover.
Oh, that's
I think
pretty.
you did. That
I
looks
can't remember.
familiar.
They've been sitting here on my, I have a shelf. Well, where I had the ledgers when I came in, there's a shelf that runs across that table, like a riser almost. These have been sitting there for weeks.
Are we going to take a quick break?
We can, sure. Look at that one. That's cute. Louise, have you ever seen that one? That's
Oh,
why
that's
this one's out here.
Pretty.
That's cute.
Well, see, Louise always finds the girls' own and the boys' own.
Yeah.
I've never seen the child's own. I think that one is cool. So, yeah. And then these are holy cow, recent acquisitions. Look at those.
Ooh,
Nice.
that's cool.
These are 1,700 books.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, if you guys just want to, we'll just keep window shopping. If you guys want something, you can holler and ask for the price. Otherwise, we'll just yak. I don't care. I'm cool with that. Okay, we are going to take a quick break. If I can find it. There it is. And we'll be right back, you guys. So who's back?
I'm back.
I'm back.
They both beat me. I forgot my coffee. I was like, darn it. Oh, I should probably come back to the comments. Ooh, the box left. Nice. Hey, Kendall.
She can't hear. She has no sound. She's on the train.
Oh. There we go. So, yeah, I think these are just so pretty. The history of Europe. I could care less what the content is. Truly. I just want the paper. It's the laid paper. It's all the delightful things. They're in very sad shape, which makes me a little bit happier yet because I've already dismantled one for you guys. I left 2 intact. 1782. And it's got the embossing seals. Oh, maybe I should put it where you can see it. The embossing seals. Look at the boxing. Ugh. It's everything. Everything. Look at that.
Wow, that's nice.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
Just love them. And they're chubby. They're thick. Oh, look.
I like chubby.
Easy dismantling. Super easy dismantling. And the text. Oh, so nice. Oh, look. It's just falling apart as we go. The threads are just not happy. Look at there.
Nice.
I will say, if you want to practice your book repair skills, these are really nice ones to play with because, you know what I mean? You can't really hurt them. Anything you do is better than they are. And, of course, the obligatory schmutz is left behind. So there's that. Look at this. So, yeah, if you guys are interested in any of these, just type in the chat. Otherwise, we're just gonna window shop. Isn't that pretty?
Oh, look how cute those pictures are.
Yeah.
I love this one. Yeah. And it's like, oh my gosh, poetry is not my thing. Prose and poetry. That's what I'm going to go with. But yeah, 1877. I just love that one. And then this one, I just think is fantastic.
Debbie Howard's asking how much that one is.
I would do 45 on this one just because of the illustration. This is one of those that I think, oh, I could scan so much of this. Like, look at that. I just think they're pretty cool.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. And then, you know, there's these little extra bits in there.
Those are always so fun to find little things.
You know, Louise, I thought it was because it keeps doing this magic uncle, but I can't find like the front page. Do you know what I mean? Like there are a few that are torn. There's not many. There's only like 2 or 3 that are torn. And there's one color plate and it's torn, just so you know. It's all there, but it's torn. 1906 on this one. And then it starts with the magic uncle. So if that's the first page for the periodical, then yes. But I'm so unfamiliar with this one that I'm just not sure. And it's not dated. Like, you know how regular periodicals would be dated? And there just aren't dates on them. And see here, then here it is. And it's numbered consecutively. So this is page 1 through 16. This would be 17, and this is 18. So I'm really just not versed on this one. So there's that. Look at the back.
Oh, that's cool.
Isn't that cute?
Yeah.
So there's those. Restacking my situation here. But yeah, and then what other ones did I want to show you guys? Oh, these. So you guys, I just thought, oh, those are pretty. We'd love these covers. You guys, what these sell for is a little bit crazy. So
what is it? A German?
yeah,
Yeah.
they're just
Is it all
Pretty
the same book,
covers.
just the covers are different colors, or?
well, I haven't
They're all
translated
different.
it yet, so I'm not sure. I don't know.
How much for the easy to dismantle 1700 books? Becca's asking.
I would do these. So here, let me do this. Let me give you the dates and let me measure, and then I'll give you the price. So this is $17.99. Same topic, same amazing paper. I think this one was what, $17.80. 1782. And then 5 1/4 by 8 1/2. Oh my gosh, those are perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Okay. See, I dismantle things and don't even measure. So I would do these for 70 each, and I'll do an AB on them. $17.99 and $17.82.
I'll put them in because I think Nikki G, those are the ones, yeah, Nikki G was looking for.
Okay.
1700.
This is kind of fun, you guys. I like
Yeah.
this little rabbit trail.
How much did you say?
70.
For each, right?
Yep. Yeah, and so you guys, like, moving forward, let's try to be better about this. Even if I have a game plan, if you guys aren't feeling it and you want to see certain things, put it in the chat.
Okay, those are sold.
Okay.
Okay, Sarah Lee and Jennifer Miller both say any. So Sarah will get A, Jennifer will get B.
Nice.
Nikki, you're
Congrats,
right
you
after
guys. Those are
Jennifer.
cute.
Thanks, you guys. Yeah, and Sarah, I'm not going to close your box up until I haven't even really started technically a box because I didn't know how long you wanted to wait to ship. So when you're ready for me to ship, you let me know, and then I'll grab an appropriate size box and get it packaged up for you. So you let me know when you're ready. Thanks, you guys. Let's see here. So these, yeah, I love these. I need to translate them, but 1908 is this one, and they're like those, when I say it's like a little scrapbook, if you need illustrations, if you want good text, if you're just looking for different like aesthetics, but look how tanned they are. They're just,
Yeah.
and like, it's just, there's just everything in here. You're almost
Sarah Lee said, thanks, Patty. Definitely after this one, when the junk journal gems gets to you.
okay, perfect. But like, look at these silhouette prints are just so stinking cute. And this one,
Those are pretty.
aren't they pretty?
Yeah.
Can really do a lot with all those images and the
Yeah.
text.
Exactly. And they're all the same, but of course different, right? But I don't know. I kind of like different language text because I don't know if it's something bad because I can't read it. So I kind of don't care. But I don't think there would be inappropriate. Oh, and look at these. Like they should be $9 million. Look at Lewis Lang. Now we're not famous enough to have an E on our Lang. However, but yeah, I just think these are really cute. If anybody's interested in these, I'll price them, but otherwise I'm okay with these living here for a little while. They're pretty.
Yeah, they love the covers.
Yeah, they're pretty fabulous. I paid up for these just because I think they're cool. And I didn't really realize, like, when I'm out picking you guys, I'm very, like, instinctively spontaneous, I guess you might say, or desire driven. I'm not the girl that pulls out the phone and searches, like, comp prices and all that sort of stuff. I can't be bothered. I either like it or I don't. And I either want to pay for it or I don't. And I just really liked these. So I may have overpaid for them and I kind of don't care. So we'll put these in mags and they can just go by color. This is really like a cranberry kind of color. This tan one is very, what color do we want to call that?
Tan.
We'll go tan. Yeah, it's almost like the color of wheat, like dry wheat. You know what I mean? Like that's just what keeps coming to my mind. So, but we'll call it tan. And then the blue is so pretty. If anybody's interested in these mags, they would be $40.
Okay.
This next thing, I went and got these off the shelf, you guys. I figured since we're off the rails and off script, I can go wherever I want, right?
You can.
I can. I'm telling you guys, that break that I took at Christmas time and just knowing that I just want to be like more chill and more fun and just like, I don't know, social. I'm loving it.
Yeah.
Okay, Rosie would like A.
Nice.
Cranberry.
It's A, right? Like, I'm not trying to be a ditz, but it's your last name starts with A, right? First letter. That's not my Rosie.
No,
it's not.
It is, right? It's A, right?
I think, yeah, it is.
Okay. And she wants the red one?
Yes, the cranberry.
Okay. Maggie's laughing at me like, duh. I was like, it's been a minute.
Janice Oliver would take the
I
blue
thought
one.
Rosie's was B, but that's all right.
She
Rosie
wants the blue pulse one.
Janice does. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. Michelle, right? It's just, I don't know. It's just more fun now, you guys. All right, cool. Thanks, you guys. So this one, oh my gosh. I better price this one just because. Okay.
Oh, Rosie wants to exchange for the tan.
Absolutely.
I was surprised because she said she'd love the tan up above. So that's not a surprise.
There we go. All right. Thank you, ma'am. Okay. So this one, you guys are going to love this book. This thing, like the cover's
cool. Yeah, it's
right?
cute.
Like you see this and you're like, oh, what's that? You open it up.
Jim.
Look at this. This is how you start.
Word.
And
it's so dainty.
Pretty.
Look at that writing. That's very cute.
And now you know you're in trouble. When the title page is that pretty, you're like, uh-oh.
Yeah, exactly.
1909. publisher's notes. And then look at this.
Aw, that's cute.
Yeah, that's really pretty.
So now I'm going to put it down here and I'm going to flip from the back because it just, look at these end papers. And then this looks handwritten. It is print, but it's printed on there. You know what I mean? It's not actually. And this is a glossy, like finish, index weight. And there's so many of them. And then like, doesn't everybody have a cherub eating apples with a rooster standing on a scroll? Like,
Yeah. In my backyard.
right?
That's really cute.
Isn't this pretty?
Mm-hmm.
So I will give you guys fair warning. If anybody wants this one, this is kind of a claim it now, or I'm going to dismantle it and put this at in the primary scanning drawer. I've now organized myself that much. I have a primary scanning drawer. Just saying, those are the things that will get done first. And I didn't go out and look at this. I didn't look this one up. I don't know. But this is another one. I paid up for it because I thought it was cute.
Well, it is for sure.
So if anybody's interested in that one, holler now or forever hold your peace. However that goes. Here's another one for kiddos. This one, oh my gosh, look at this cover.
Lucy's asking for how much?
This one I would do for $60. The Corton. The Corton. Oh my gosh, I'm totally derailed myself again. Look, I went and got this and brought it to you guys. And I'm still playing with books. Like, what a mess. Look at these, you guys.
Ooh, look at that.
What flower is that?
I can't. That's pretty.
It's on the tip of my tongue.
It looks like the bells, even though it's flattened.
All I can think of is silver bells. Is that right? It's not right, is it?
Well, blue bells, but it's not
blue
bells.
bells.
Is that what they are?
Maybe, but look here. There's tons of dried. So if you want to do specimen cards and you want real dried, but there's tons of stuff.
It looks cool. Even the market leaves, like on the page.
Yep.
Lucy said Lily of the Valley, maybe?
Yes. I believe you are right. And then there's illustrations in this one. Yeah, this one's pretty fantastic.
Yes.
And these are really thick, like almost manila folder thick pages. So these are definitely not going to fold with a new fold. You can totally trim them down and restitch them in, or use these as a base for
Somebody really liked those.
Yeah. There's another one. There's one. They're just all over in here. I just think this one's really, really sweet. And this one is 1908. This one I can do a really good price on. I got a really good price on this one. Okay. So these, I'm going to set this one aside. Mags, just holler if anybody says they're interested.
Okay, yeah.
So these, you guys, I don't know. I may be totally, out in the weeds here. However, I love these. Absolutely love them. Look at those. Look how dirty my hands are. Holy moly. That's from ledgers and books.
What are they?
They're tokens.
Oh, cool.
So I'm going to open these up. First, I'm going to wipe my hands. Because they're very grubby. Only a little bit, Patty. Holy moly.
He thinks you're oblivious to the fact that Jim calls you beautiful.
I'm not oblivious to it. I don't know.
She's used to it. He
She's
calls
so
her
too
beautiful
used to
every
it, yeah.
time he comes into chat.
Yeah, she's spoiled, that's all.
Very spoiled. Very spoiled. All right. So, not unappreciative, that's for sure. Don't take it lightly. But look at these.
Those are
Aw.
cool.
But they're different. They're like from, I want to say an amusement park, but I'm not 100% certain.
I was gonna ask, like, does it say like if they're like bus tokens or train tokens or
It does, but it says property of, and then the glare gets me. Okay, vendor. So whatever that is. So yeah, so there's those. And then there's these. Oh my gosh, they're gold. They're like that old vintage gold that we like.
Debbie Kipp's asking if they're metal.
Yes, ma'am. Look at those.
Ooh, look at those. Oh, wow.
That's neat.
And these are all, they're all kind of tarnished like that, right?
Oops.
Oops. Oopsie. You know, a smart girl, watch your eyes, you guys, would do that. And then these ones are more like a nickel, the size of a nickel, but they're not nickels. And they have, these will be different. Every pack will be different. See how some of them have a K, some have an R.
Oh, nice.
There's like 4 different ones in these packs.
Are those the ones that Marley was helping you with?
Yes.
Rosie was asking.
Yep. Yeah, I was like, how did you know that, Mags? I don't think we were in chat that day. I was like, wow, she's really on it. So yeah. So the silver ones on the top, these ones, there's 10, right? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. These gold ones, there's 5 in that pack. And then these, there's 12. And I'm going to measure them here in just a minute.
Jennifer said that Mr. Google says that Victorians felt Lily of the Valley meant to return to happiness.
Ooh.
Isn't that sweet?
Yes, I like it. Thank you, you guys. All right, so I don't know why I picked up the marker. I was going to measure them. So these are right at 3/4 in diameter, the silver ones. The gold ones are 7/8. And these silver ones are, I'm going to say 3/4. They're ever so slightly over, but I'm going to say 3/4. Did I say 3/4 on those? Maybe they're not. These are more like 5/8 because they are definitely smaller than these ones. So are you guys interested in these before I, because if
There
you
seems
are,
to be some interest in them.
I have not,
A couple of comments.
I have not counted them. So I will have to pull them out and go grab some stickers so that I can grab them as we go, because I don't know how many I have of each one. Quite a few. I mean, like, quite a few. And these I definitely paid up for. Like, totally paid up for.
Yeah, you don't see those too often.
Because they were cool and then we had to have them, right? Yeah, they're definitely metal. Let me, Mags, if you want to type it in, I'll go grab a couple of the sheets.
We're
So
going to do ABC.
yeah, and I'm just going to write it right on the things.
Okay.
A, B, C. And I'm going to do these for, there's going to be 2 price points. Is there or isn't there? Nope. And I'm going to use an even number. I never use an even number. They're going to be $6 a pack.
Okay.
Because then they can just all be the same. And I need to get, if there's, okay, there's a little bit of interest. Okay, hang on one second, you guys. Let me grab a basket to put them in. Okie dokie.
Okay. Jennifer Miller would like one of each.
So Jennifer, and I'm just going to do ×3, but I'm going to pick them up. Oh, maybe I better not do that. Hold on. 1 each. Okay. All right, got her.
Okay. Mayor would like a B.
1. Got her.
Joanne Jackson would like a B.
Oh, you know what? Mary would like gold. Joanne. What does Joanne want?
A B.
Gold. Got her.
Susan T would like a C.
Susan T. I'm going to call those nickels. Got her.
JMH would like 2 A's and a B.
A B. Just 1 B?
Just 1 B.
Me ×2, A and B.
Oh,
Would that, yeah. What would that?
yeah. Let me put my 3rd pair of glasses on here. Just kidding. Just kidding.
×2 silver.
I read it
and
wrong.
Gold. Okay. 2 gold.
Thanks, Mayor.
2 silver.
I hope that's
Michelle
right.
Rowe?
I'm just, I don't know. I'm thinking.
No, I was thanking you. I wasn't being facetious.
Right.
Michelle Rowe would like an A.
Michelle R. For silver. Got her.
Debbie Kip would like an A and a B.
WK. So she wants silver and gold. Oh my gosh, now that song's running through my head. Silver and gold. Okay, got
Oh
her.
boy.
Thanks for putting it in my head.
No problem. I thought maybe if I
Don't you
gave it
love
away,
that?
it would, yeah. I just thought I'd share. Maybe it would leave my head that way.
Kendall would like a B.
Who we at? Kendall. Kendall for gold. Yep, got her.
Okay, Nikki G would like one of each.
Nikki G. ×3, 1 each. Got her.
Debbie Howard would like a C.
Debbie Howard, like the nickels. Put those over here. Got her.
Louise would like an A and a B.
Louise. Silver and gold. Got her.
Okay, hold on.
Right? Yeah, washers are a good idea.
Susan
see?
T would like another A, please.
And you see, I was wrong with JMH.
What?
Yeah, look down when I started. She meant 1A and 1B.
Okay.
She said she needs a second pair of glasses too.
Got her. Got that fixed.
And that's all I see.
Perfect.
Yeah,
All right.
we were, Michelle.
Yes, we were wrong, Michelle Rowe.
We admit that freely.
That's nothing new.
No, I know, right?
Oh my gosh. That's funny.
We're owning it. We're owning it. Okay?
I'm wrong all the time.
Yeah, well,
Oh my gosh.
It
I
doesn't
don't
bother
think
me
you're
one
wrong all the
bit
time.
because somebody corrects me when I am.
And they correct you wrong.
You know, I heard a saying a long time ago, the only people
What?
who make mistakes are the people doing something. It instantly like made me not fearful of making a mistake. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Everybody's human.
right?
Most of us, anyway.
Yeah, Maggie's Mistake, the book.
Oh,
I was
thanks,
waiting.
Lucy. Thanks for reminding us.
I was waiting. Oh my gosh. I've been like waiting.
I'm
for you to-
surprised. I'm surprised Patty doesn't keep it on her desk.
Well, it's not far away. Not. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right. So, like, if you guys decide you want more of these ever, let me, because I only have a few. Only a few. But I wanted them. I thought we needed them.
Yeah, they're
All right.
cool and different.
Yeah.
Oh, could I take an A, please? I was waiting till everybody was
Yeah.
done.
Absolutely, man.
I like the hole in the middle.
Maggie.
You can use them like,
Like
for
donuts.
charms with the little
Oh.
dangle.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were going to say you were going to use them to make a belly dancing belt or something.
Oh, God.
And do a video, please. Let me go up to Susan. Can I get an A if any left?
I already said that.
Okay. Well, because Debbie Howard was asking, did you get an A for Susan? So I just went up and
Oh,
read.
okay. Yeah, because you would start it for me.
Yeah.
Way to deflect that mistake. Wow.
It was Debbie's fault.
Oh my gosh, Debbie, did you feel those
Hey,
wheels?
Casey.
Hey,
Just
Casey.
kidding.
Any leftovers? Yeah, this leftovers.
Yeah.
So here's what I'm going to say, Casey. There's lots of leftovers.
Yeah,
They
you gotta
decided they weren't
watch.
really in the mood. So, well, to be fair, it's been hitting. I don't want to say hit and miss even. To be fair, we sidetracked ourselves. But if you go back to the beginning and if you're thinking about ledgers or whatever, just watch and just message me. There's
Yeah, Debbie,
plenty-
I agree, Debbie. I was going to say, why don't you show him the tokens?
Yeah. Yeah.
He just does a lot of mixed media.
because I just carried him to the shelf.
Oh, okay.
So Casey, take
That's
note.
not a
Just
farm.
watch,
That's
Casey.
Yeah, take note of the timestamp and come back and watch and let me know. Because I measured them and all that jazz. But yeah, I agree. You will probably like them. I do have these little ephemera packs. So remember when I said I dismantled one of the 1700 books? There's two folios in here from the 1700 one that I dismantled, the history of Europe or whatever. Remember I could grab those letters too. You guys have had these letters long enough. You might want more of those. The soldier and the letters from him back and forth to his wife and his family.
Yep.
And then you get a cabinet card, a large one. You get one of the tobacco flags. You get 5 of these receipts, and then a small cabinet card. So
Nice.
just so you get an idea, I'll pull a few out. Oops, there we go. This is the side that'll be different. These are all, I mean, they're all going to have one letter, right? And they're going to have the folio, but then you'll have photos, and like all of these photos are different.
Nice.
Those are cool.
Mm-hmm.
They turned
Ooh,
out
those
cute,
would be
right?
good for doing a faux passport too.
Right?
Yeah.
Some of those, yeah.
So, I love that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
So if you guys are interested in these, let me know. There's only a couple. I only did a couple. Only a couple. Did I show you guys those other passport DIY books I finished? Or
I
did
don't
I
think so.
wonder where I put those?
We got some yeses. They're interested.
Okay, let me grab a do flippy.
Not a do flippy.
A do flippy.
What are you calling these?
Thingamajig.
Ephemera packs.
Oh, okay.
Let's do them for 7.
Good night, Rosie.
Good night,
night,
Rosie. Thank
Rosie.
you. Yeah, let's do them for 7.
Okay.
Are you just doing them random?
Yep, just do them random.
Yep.
And get as many of you. If somebody wants 10, take 10. We're just going to let them go.
Yeah.
Not limiting. If we run out, we run out. Then I'll make more. I'll make more. Heaven knows I have enough ephemera. I could make these every day. I would eventually run out, but it would take a hot minute.
Okay, Vern would like one.
Vern, yep.
Kendall wants 2.
Kendall.
Sarah Lee would like 1.
Sarah Lee, yep.
Mare would like 1.
Okay.
Jennifer Miller would like 3.
Okay.
Debbie Howard wants 1.
Debbie Howard, yep.
Nikki G wants 4.
Nikki G times 4, yep.
Sarah Lee wants a total of 3.
Times 3, yep.
Okay. Vern will take another one.
Times 2, yep.
And Janice Oliver will take 2.
Janice O times 2. So here, let me see where we're at here. So 2 for Vern, 2 for Kendall, 2, 3 for Sarah, 1 for Mare, 2, 3 for Jennifer, 1 for Debbie, 2, 3, 4 for Nikki, 2 for Janice. Oh yeah, there's plenty left. You could pop these in as still available if you want, Mags.
I did.
Okay, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 21. 21 left. Yeah, I told you guys, I only did a few.
Awesome.
But see, like, I don't know. They can just sit on the shelf when you guys want something different, when we need to fill in. We're good to go. So perfect. Thanks, you guys. Now, what do you want to see? Or do you want to see nothing? We could do that too. Oh, you guys want to see the letters since I mentioned them? Ouch.
Yeah, show them.
Oh, you know what?
Sarah Lee says anything.
Anything. You guys are way too easy sometimes. So look. I did more nib pens on the feathers for you guys.
Oh, pretty. Those are pretty.
Thanks. And then there's a few packs that have 3 feathers per pack. We haven't done these for a while. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's 7 packs of the 3 feathers per pack.
And
So,
do they
and
all have nibs on them?
these are just the feathers, so that if you want
Just the
to,
feather.
yep,
Okay.
if you want to carve them and make the, some people like to try to make the feather as
The
their
pen,
nib.
right.
Yeah. So I'm sitting here trying to remember what I priced these at. I have no idea. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. I can indeed count. Let's just do these for 5 because I have so many more feathers that I can make these up again if we need them, the packs. That is, we'll see if there's interest, and then we'll look at the
Ones with the nib.
yes.
Yes.
I have no words. All my wordage is gone, you guys. I'm over here like I'm,
Nikki G would like 2.
Nikki G times 2. Gotcha.
And I'm just waiting to see if anybody else. Oh, Susan T would like 1.
Be careful what you wish for, Junie. You never know. Okay. Thank
So
you,
have 3
guys.
available?
4, by the way, I count.
4? Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Okie dokie. So then we'll do these guys. And I'm going to price them so that we can do them random. If you get, and I'm going to pick them up as we go if we need that many. You can see there's different colors, right? There's a couple that there's only like this one and maybe one more that's dark. There's a few white ones. Most of them are this gray. There's the other dark one. The gray into some brown. But if anybody gets multiples, I will send you 2 different ones. Like I will try to send you a dark one and a light one, or a light one and a dark one. Do you know what I mean? So if anybody gets 2, but yeah, these are all new old stock nibs, just so you know. And I'm going to do these for, let's just do $5 a piece. Because like I said,
nice, Junie. Read Junie's comment.
aw, that's very sweet.
Yes.
It's very sweet. Junie, believe it or not, I've been to several of your lives. I just never chat. I listen. And I just want to say you're very sweet. You guys ever just need some place to hang out at nighttime, Junie's is a great place to go.
I've watched her too. She's fun to watch.
She is.
Okay.
Debbie Howard would like 1. Oh.
I've used these for to put in journals, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Make a little tuck spot and just tuck it right in.
Right? These come in and out of popularity. It just kind of depends. Oh, look at you guys. You guys are cute. Okay. There's those. We got Debbie for that. I just brought the whole stack out here. To get to the letters, I'll all of these were stacked on top of the letters. These are one of my first rabbit trail situations for the lace sample book. Kendall, are you still here? Kendall got a couple of these. And I went ahead and did a little brown cover, and it's chipboard.
Ooh,
And then these are Louise's blue papers. Gosh, I can't remember how long ago I did these.
you
But-
haven't showed you haven't showed those, have you?
Yep. Kendall
Oh,
got
that
a
must be
couple
the
of them.
night when I wasn't
I don't
on.
know.
I don't know.
I've never seen them.
It's been a while. But yeah, I used Louise blue paper, some mulberry paper. So yeah, and then I sent this sample board of little lacy snippets in there. So yeah, I modeled it after look at the 1892 crochet samples. I did them for $29 before. My sticky note says I have 6 left. 2, 4, 5. Yep, I'm right. I have 6 left. Let's do these do them for 25. Anybody, there's 6 if anybody wants them. And these are the 5.5 by 8.5. The little booklets.
Okay. I'll put booklet with lace samples,
Just call them the crochet sample pattern.
crochet.
Sample pattern. Yep. Aw, thanks, Louise. You're awesome. Here you go, you
Crochet
guys.
what? Crochet what?
Crochet sample pattern.
You started laughing, you're gonna make me laugh. Oh my word.
Oh my gosh.
If you don't see me some Monday night, you'll know Patty fired me.
You can't fire somebody who
sure.
won't take a paycheck, you goofball. Holy cow. Welcome to the club, Junie. Welcome
Thanks,
to the
Louise.
club. That's how I feel every Monday and Thursday night when everybody shows up.
Jennifer Miller wants one.
Nice.
What's the purpose of the booklet? Nikki G wants to know.
Because it's cool.
I don't think she was here when I showed the other. So this is a lace sample book that I got from France. And it's all the work that young girls did to practice their stitching. So it was my attempt at making a booklet and providing just enough sample pieces that you could get started and then add your own. And we could make our own version of the French lace sample books.
Yeah, that's very cool.
Because
It
these things
is.
these are fantastic. They tend to be price prohibitive. I just got really lucky and found one for a reasonable price.
I've got to go through my suitcase and see what I have for those, Patty. I might have a bunch for you.
Thanks, Megs. I need the rest of that label. Just say it. So yeah. Patty's like royalty. No. Nope.
Nikki G
Right.
says me.
You got it, ma'am. Thanks, girls. All right. And now there are 4. Okay. Don't ask me where that came from. I have no idea. So these were gonna be Makers Guild boxes,
Oh,
but I was gonna do more with them, and I got this far and got stuck. I don't know what else to put with them. Do you guys want them just like this? Some of you shabby, blingy girls. Okay, so you guys, can I be really honest? There's a part of me that is like so happy that the count went down a little because now I feel like it's the It Club, you know? I know that's kind of tacky, but it's kind of how I feel. Sometimes.
Oh, that's pretty.
yeah, those are pretty.
Mm-hmm.
You don't need to add anything else.
Nice.
Wow, look at the size of that.
Yeah, can you imagine that on a ring? Like,
I could actually.
holy moly. This one's pretty. It's like a
Citron or something.
Yeah. And then these. Some of this stuff is from Esme because I thought that
That's from
Lillian-
Esme.
Yeah,
I
I
have
thought
that. Yeah, I have
Lillian and
that
I were gonna make princess outfits, and then we never got there. So she decided they weren't really her thing. So there's that. These.
Cute.
Yeah, this one's a brooch too. So, like, what do I price these at, Mags, if I'm going to leave them just like this? I don't know how to price this stuff.
Well, it depends on how many pieces you have in there.
Well, they all have
But
the same
we
amount of
can-
pieces, but they're all entirely different. You know what I
But
mean?
yeah,
And because this isn't my jam, I want to be like, so can we just do them random? And everybody be thrilled when you get it? I like this.
that I don't know. You put me on the spot here.
You're not going to hurt my feelings. I mean,
I
What
would
am I
say like 20, 25 per box
What?
easily.
No. Let's do.
Then don't ask me again.
Wow, that was you just like I'm like, whoa, what? That's crazy. I get it. But like I said, it's totally out of my wheelhouse, therefore way out of my comfort zone. There's 8 of them. And I'm not trying to be ungrateful. I know that came across kind of ungrateful, Mags, and I'm sorry, I didn't mean for it to do that. Wow.
That's a really pretty box.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to do them by the box?
I would do it by the box.
Yeah, you only have, how many do you have? 8?
Yeah.
So do A, B, C, D twice if you want.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
All right. So, Mags, I'll meet you part way. Let's do them for 17. How's that?
Yep, and that's what Michelle Rowe had put in, 17.
Oh, wow. Cool.
Well, you should have asked Michelle then.
I guess.
Oh, my gosh. I'm going to use Mayor's
Maggie,
line.
That was good.
I'm going to use Mayor's line. I'm going to say, well, you know, Michelle's the favorite, right?
What? I never said that, but now I will think it.
It was the only way. It was the only card I could think to pull that would get me less in trouble. Okay. So there we go. If you
Nice.
guys are in, well, oh, A and a B. I'm discombobulated. A, B. I'm only going to do 2 Mags.
Okay. That's
A, B,
good.
C, D was a great idea, but I think I better.
Yeah, but were you going to, I wasn't thinking take them out of the box. It's going to take some space. Oh, Cheryl Hood wants them both.
Nice.
A,
Thank
B.
you.
That's what you mean, right? Cheryl, you want both?
Right, J Mac.
I'm going to put sold and she can tell me otherwise.
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah, she wants them both.
Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you, Missy.
Those are
I
going
bet
right on
she's-
her covers.
I was just going to say that too, right? She's going to use all of these on her covers. Okay. So then we'll do this one. Oh my gosh, we're going to have to do this. I might have to just do a couple of these with no selection ahead of time and just be like, so what do you guys want to see? This is just a loose little bauble, but I love that.
Cute.
Yeah, I do too.
There's that one.
Because I know you, Cheryl. This one is missing a blue stone. Oh, you can hide that with a something else.
Whatever Maggie said.
Yep.
This I think is pretty too. I like that.
And you can cut it too. You can cut it up
You've told me that, but
with the right pair of scissors. Yeah.
The right pair, not the left pair, the right
The
pair.
right pair.
All right, I'm going to put these back in.
Okay. I'll put still available.
They may not be what they're after.
Oh, Cheryl wants A. She said, okay, I gave time. She was waiting to see if somebody else wanted them.
Yeah.
Nice. You guys are
Yeah.
such good sports.
Very fancy.
Thank you, ma'am. Okay. So then there's this one. This will be our beat. I love these peacock colors. I know that's why
Very
Yeah.
pretty.
I just see a peacock every single time. There's another one.
Yep, that's a big one.
This one almost like, don't think I'm weird, but it almost makes me think of like, kind of like the obnoxious Bridgerton, like the one that wears all the bright colors all the time. This makes me think of her.
Oh, Featherington.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. See, I see the green one and I think mermaid because it's got the greens and the blues and the sea.
Yeah, it could be either or.
Yeah.
And then this one has this piece in here. Look at this.
Cool.
Very bendy. So y'all, you could have this fancy dancy bracelet. Just saying, if you need to run to, Arby's for dinner or something.
You could use it for a closure too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, right?
Yep. I get tons of costume jewelry, bling and stuff just for that kind of stuff on journals. It's fun to play with.
Oh, Cheryl wants B.
I'd wear that to Arby's. but
Oh my gosh.
Woohoo! Gonna get a cheddar melt. Beef and cheddar.
Oh my gosh. Thanks, Cheryl.
Blingy bracelet. Yeah, it is fun, Lisa.
All right, there's that one. Let me put this one away. And the last two, Nikki keeps coming in. Lag is getting her, so let's give Nikki dibs.
Okay.
If whatever Nikki comes in for, if she comes in for one, she gets tips.
Yep.
Again, like,
Ooh.
and then this one has this, I guess it was a necklace.
Oh, that's really pretty. Do you
Yeah,
know when
that
if you
is.
cut that up, how many pieces you'd have?
Yeah.
That's
lot.
awesome.
A lot.
Mm-hmm.
So there's
I have a
little-
couple I cut up for flower centers.
Yeah.
I just haven't used them in quite a while.
Nice.
Time to pull them out, Mags.
I know.
Evidently, I liked this.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, that's like the third one I've seen.
Right? So see, you guys, when I tell you I have this one is so pretty. Look at this.
Whoa.
That's an
I think that's an Esme
Oh,
one.
this is definitely an Esme, and I'm pretty sure these
Yeah.
are Esme. I'm like, I would be willing to bet money those were from Esme. And then this one. This one is missing a stone on this side there.
Nice. Those are both very, very nice selections. Yep, those are Esme's.
Okay, Nikki G gets B.
Nikki G. Perfect.
All right, I'll put A still available.
Cheryl, I held back.
Don't feel bad. It's okay. Sarah, are you interested in A?
Oh, she said either?
I only
Yeah.
saw Louise come in at the bottom. I
I just saw either, preferably B. So, yeah, Sarah, did you want A? Yes, please.
You got it.
Okay,
you,
so I'll put
Louise.
sold.
See,
I
you
can't
guys
even
think we're
talk
kidding when
anymore.
we say it takes a village around here. Especially when you get to the end, I feel like. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. Mine starts going a little fuzzy.
A little fuzzy, a little wonky.
Do you have two more left?
I have the two that I showed that didn't go. I can re-show them. Should I?
Yeah, might as well.
Okay. So this is the one that had the owl and the flower. This one doesn't, it's not.
It's like all
Present-
rhinestone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not presenting well, but it's really pretty. It kind of looks more like a cactus, but it's not. It's a really blingy daisy. This is the blue one that's missing. This is the pink one, and then another one of those. And then this one. It's that one.
Yeah, and if you don't want to use them as a pin, you can take the pin part off.
Yeah, absolutely.
One. Yeah, I had such grand plans for these, and of course, none of it came to fruition.
Ooh, another Arby bracelet.
Yeah, the Arby's bracelet. There it is. All right, there's those if we need them.
Okay, that's in. Debbie Kip gets B.
Debbie. Okay. Gotcha, Deb.
Thank
Thank you, ma'am. You guys are awesome. Thank you. I would not have thought to bring these out tonight. So this little,
A still available.
what do you call it? A rabbit trail situation. It's kind of fun.
Yeah, it is fun.
Up, Cheryl's going to take A.
You got it. Thank you very much. You guys are fabulous.
I knew it. Debbie says, I want to mix the Arby's
Yeah.
bracelet with grunge somehow.
Let's say you can do it, Deb.
I
Yep,
was going to
that's
ask
great.
her if she was going to grunge any of them up.
So here's what I want to know though. When you do this project and you do your video, are you going to call it the Arby's bracelet? Just
No.
inquiring minds want to know. So, you guys, I have a few of these bundles of these letters. This is what started this whole thing. All of those were stacked on top of here, right? Like all of this was sitting here, all these lids were down, then this was on top of that, and then the feathers were sitting inside of here. So this is how I want this is how it works for me sometimes.
Hi, Tamar.
Hey, Tamar. So when you guys are like, oh my gosh, I just want to spend a minute in your mind. No, you don't. You really don't. Because that's how it is all the time. So there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's 7 letters from the military, the the husband to the wife and family.
See, it's
soldier.
catchy. It's
Holy
catchy.
cow, soldier. I could not find soldier. You know, the military guy, the soldier. Holy cow. So there's 7 in that one. And so it'll be like all of them that are just plain across the top have 7 in them. And then these ones that have the airmail, there's 6 letters. Okay. So there's right there. See how I do the sticky notes? I wonder if my other sticky note is here for these. It is. There's 8. There's 8 per pack. 8
Oh, nice.
per pack. I missed one. And these are 12. So look, see you guys? I really don't try to remember things. Everything goes on sticky notes. There's not 26 of them anymore, though. I did not change my inventory number. So there's
12
those.
each, did you say?
Yeah, so we'll do these will be A. And these will be B. So A is 12 and B is 17.
Oh, okay. A
1, 2, 3,
12.
6.
Lisa's
B.
asking what the measurements are, Patty.
17.
The measurements on the letters?
I think so.
I don't know, whatever business size is. Is that business size? I don't know. So 9.5 by 4. Except the smaller ones are 6.5 by 3 3/4.
Yeah, she's saying the envelopes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
and all of
Jennifer-
these have a letter in them. None of them are just the envelope.
Jennifer's asking, do you know what year they are?
10, 12, 14, 16, 17. 17. They range a few years. I remember they're 50s to 60s. I don't think there's any in the 70s, but I could be wrong. I think they just span like from midway 50s through later 60s ish. There might be, and I might be a little bit wrong there. It might be 60s and early 70s, but they're right in there. So I have 17 of A and 12 of B. And we'll just see if we need any or not.
Okay, but you said A, they were $12 each and B was 17 each?
Yep.
For a
Okay.
pack, right?
Yeah,
For
for
a
the back.
pack.
Right.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, that just was weird because you said you had 12 of B and 17 of A.
Oh
So
my
that's what I wanted-
gosh.
That's why I wanted to make sure I had
Wow.
this is right.
It
That was weird.
That was weird. I totally even missed that.
All right. Hi, Sharon. Sharon Thompson would like an A.
Sharon T. This is the A. Okay.
And Tamar would like a B.
Okay.
Janice Oliver would like 2 A's.
Janice O for 2. Yep.
Debbie Howard would like an A.
Okay.
Lisa H would like an A.
Okay.
Nikki G would like a B.
Okay.
Jennifer Miller, 1 of each.
Okay.
And that's all I see so far.
Nice. Thank
So
you, guys.
Still available.
Okay.
How many times in your life can you say that, though, Cheryl? My money went on the jewels.
Right.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah.
Hmm.
Pretty, the other kind of pretty things. So what time is it? I feel like we could wrap it up.
10:30.
What do you guys think? I feel like it's wrapping it up time.
Sounds good
Okay.
to me.
There. Yeah, she does need the jewels. Can you imagine the cover she's going to knock our socks off with next? Holy moly. So, yeah. And don't forget, Lisa's going to be here Thursday. I'm going to be, in the chat running amok with you guys. Unless I'm just up to no good here at home.
Which Lisa?
Lisa Smith.
Lisa Buttons.
Yeah, buttons.
Oh, okay.
Buttons. Good call there. We should start calling her Miss Buttons. She may not think that's as cute as we do.
Right.
Or at least as cute as I do. Yeah. So I don't know when I'm going to do and don't be surprised if I do invoicing early, but otherwise it'll be Thursday or Friday. If I feel like I have a free day, I may do it the night before because so many of you send right away. That way I can do shipping right away. Yeah. So thanks, you guys. It was fun tonight.
Yeah.
It was.
I'm telling you, man, I'm loving the laid back, whatever. It's the only place in my life I get to be just spontaneous. I feel like it's okay here.
Well, you know what? Sarah says she has 3 hours yet in her.
Nice. So yeah, it's kind of like
Did you get Kobe's private message, Patty?
I see 2 messages in Messenger, so yeah, I'm going to say yes, probably. So there's
And
that.
Michelle says it's because I was here the whole time, right?
Of course. Favorite one.
Yeah, right, Cheryl. I went without buying until I didn't.
Oh my gosh. Okay, Juanette. So yeah. You guys have a good next couple of days. And we will be, I have to chatter because I'm in the wrong screen and all the things. So yeah, you guys have a good couple of days. I almost said weeks. And we'll be back Thursday.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Good night, you guys.